Three people with knowledge of the deliberations tell NBC News that many DOJ staffers were already nervous about the possibility they would be targeted by Trump loyalists, and the selection of former Congressman Matt Gaetz.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Then I'm gonna take your ass to jail.
I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, why would you be lawyering up? How are you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day or your evening to view my content. If you're following me on YouTube, make sure you're following on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this like button right here is how my content can consistently be recommended to you. And if you are subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit this bell notification right here. That way my content will consistently be notified to you in theory, should you do that, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about this because we see that the Department of Justice and the FBI, them are getting lawyers? Really? Why in all God's name would the Department of Justice and the FBI be seeking legal counsel? Why? I mean, if you did not do a thing wrong, why in the world would you need legal counsel? What are they afraid of? Oh, because Trump gonna get in here and he said he gonna prosecute and persecute his enemies. He said the enemy from within. Trump gonna come in here and legalize the Justice Department to go after people he don't like. No, nobody's fooling. Nobody is fooled no more. I'm sorry. Nobody's fooled. And nobody is falling for the bull crap. No, it's, you know what? Check this out.
How real, how worried should they be?
I think it's real. He personally feels like he was the victim of a political witch hunt. Matt Gaetz, as Attorney General, it looks like he is putting people in place who would implement this campaign of retribution.
Let's take Trump at his word that he wants these people in his cabinet, and if needed, he'll try to force them through recess appointments, like try a real test of the Senate, trying to break the Senate. How do you see that playing out?
And they very well may do that when it comes to Matt Gaetz. I think the problem is, at the end of the day, Donald Trump is going to get somebody that he wants in these key positions, and it may be that that person's even worse, actually, than Matt Gaetz. If the Republican Senate can deny him Matt Gaetz, I don't know how many people, how many times they can get away with that. And so at the end of the day, you know, the die was cast back the first Tuesday of November. Donald Trump will get the cabinet he wants and maybe have just different names than we think right now.
Like I was saying, nobody is falling for the bull crap. You folks are the equivalent of folks who is trying to get out of getting a spanking. Yeah, you heard me. I know some of y'all don't agree. When that's your prerogative, that's all fine. I spanked when I raised my kids. Yeah, I did. Yeah, say what you want to. I do not care. It worked. Okay, it don't work on all kids. It doesn't matter. I'm just giving you a scenario. Follow along with me. Quit getting distracted and trying to throw in all your, oh, I'm better than you because I didn't have to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Point being is this. Anytime a child is about to get disciplined, spanking, yada, yada, peanut butter, they do everything they can to probably talk their way out of it. Well, well, why would I? No. Why in the world would you do this to me? Don't sit there and try to act like you guys are the victims. The FBI, don't try to act like you guys are the victims. The Department of Justice and those who carried out these crazy things, not just to Trump, but to us Americans. Yeah, you heard me, Americans. Don't forget. I hope that he does that, and I might seek counsel myself because you put me on a domestic terrorist list as well. For what? For sticking up for my kids and sticking up for kids to go to these schools in these districts? You get mad at me and want to put me on a no-fly list and also on a domestic terrorist list. Absolutely 100%. And now, if Trump, by the way of Gaetz, is going in there to clean this up, get ready for your well-deserved whooping. Plain and simple. It's well-deserved. Oh, Trump gonna try to utilize the Department of Justice. What do you think they're doing right now? A regular parent such as myself, who caused a complete nationwide snowball effect of parents speaking up at school board meetings, at town meetings, all of a sudden get placed on a domestic terrorist list. I don't care how I drive. I don't have to be on. I don't care about your no-flight zone list. I don't care your no-flight list. But ladies and gentlemen, why wouldn't he? How else are we going to clean up these corrupt organizations, these three-letter organizations? How else are we going to clean them up?
A sense of alarm is building among officials at the Justice Department and the FBI, who are bracing for possible revenge prosecutions from the incoming Trump administration. NBC News reports that some civil servants who work on a government salary have proactively reached out to lawyers. That's according to 3 people with knowledge of their deliberations. They're worried about the effect of long and costly legal battles.
Oh, we're sorry. We're sorry that hopefully that he put you guys through what you guys put him through. Lengthy and costly legal battles. Welcome. Welcome. And I hope they are. I hope that we are able to see this whole thing before the world the same way they did President Trump. Hopefully we can start to say to them and do things to them like they did to President Trump too, calling them, oh, look at this, convicted felons, the FBI convicted felons. Let's see how much you guys end up suffering from all the money, from all the goddamn publicity you're going to get from this. Let's see how much you guys are going to suffer with having to completely almost deplete your own financial resources because of the prosecution. Let's see how much y'all cry out, huh? Let's see that, because I'm willing to see it. I hope they do, because folks, I told y'all, you have to call out evil. And if you have the opportunity to completely punish evil, then punish it. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have to agree with this. Continue on.
To be convicted, Trump can order the attorney general to investigate people. That's possible because of the Supreme Court's immunity ruling this spring. But to be convicted, you need a judge to sign off that there is probable cause of guilt. And most importantly, you need a jury to convict.
So yes, be scared, lawyer up. It does not matter, because I hope that they're able to pull as much data that they can. I hope that Elon Musk, I know Elon Musk has nothing to do with this, but I'm pretty sure in his brilliance, he's going to be able to pull some stuff out in case they try to pull a Hillary Clinton and get rid of all these evidence in these computers and these hard drives and things like that. Oh, don't lawyer up now. Get ready to get your butt whooped. I hope Matt Gaetz them go in there, and I hope that they show the ones who did this no mercy. No mercy at all. I know y'all, well, we want to take the high road. We got the House back time. We got the Senate back. So we should just be focused on just moving ahead. No, I am all about disciplining, because they will never learn. Discipline them to the extent that whoever they're going after and they clean this up, I hope that anybody that wants to be corrupt or evil will not ever want to attempt to do something like this to hurt the American people ever again. Y'all let me know what y'all think on this. Am I being too hard? You might disagree with me. That's completely fine. But no, the way I am, I'm whooping butt. I'm showing no mercy. I'm going to correct it and make sure it doesn't ever happen again. That's why you do things as a parent when you discipline your children, things like that, because you're getting rid of a behavior that you do not want to see futuristically. Because if you allow that behavior to go on too long, it's going to become their behavior, their attitude. It's going to become their character. And then when they get older, you're trying to figure out, I don't understand why my kid was like this. I don't understand why because you allowed it to happen without ever checking it. So ladies and gentlemen, what Matt Gaetz and what Trump and them are getting ready to do when they go into these 3 letters organization and clean them up, and if they're going to go after people that actually did a lot of corrupt things to harm us, then so be it. Then y'all tell me where I'm wrong at. Leave in the comments below this video. Don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there. I am Ty Smith, and I need y'all to know that the next video that I will be doing will be up here. Videos that I do as a variety on the channel will be here. I'm Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you good people have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.